Now, I am convinced, okay, there is no way to stop a stretch big on a mission in NBA 2K25, all right? Now, these stretch bigs are actually kind of wild, and if you ever wanted to find or use a stretch big, then I might just have a banger here for you in this video right here. Now, this stretch big is going to, of course, be a stretch, but not only that, we want to be able to cheese and play a little bit of defense. Now, when I say defense, I'm talking about interior and also perimeter. So before we even get too hype, let me go ahead and remind you that we are running a VC giveaway right now. And to enter into this VC giveaway, all you got to do is smash a like on this video and comment power forward. It could just be a simple PF down in the comments and you will get your free entry into this VC giveaway. All right, so go ahead and comment, like up, and let's get into the build. So when it comes to what a lot of people are using, we are of course going power forward, and what seems to be very popular right now is 6'7". All right, so 6'7" power forward. Our weight is going to be 270 pounds here. And it's crazy because our speed is actually going to be ridiculous. Okay, like our speed is disgusting. So 275 or 270 pounds. So we're still going to be pretty heavy and pretty strong. And then for our wingspan, we are going with a 7'3" wingspan right here. All right. Now, when it comes to our attributes, our close shot is going to be a 70. Our driving layup, we're going to go with a 50. Our driving dunk, we're going to go with a 62 because we're not about to be in the paint. I'm not even going to hold you. We're really not about to be in the paint. Standing dunk, if we need to, okay, cool. We're going to go with a 72. Like, we don't need all of this other stuff because honestly, I'm looking for a 3. All right. Now, if we happen to be down there, then we can do something, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be able to just do nothing. So we went with a 72 for our standing dunk and then a 70 for our post control. And then now it's time to move on to our shooting abilities. Now, when it comes to our mid range, we wanted to make sure that we can unlock some jumpers here. So we went with an 85 for our mid range. Our 3-ball is going to be a 77. Of course, we can use cap breakers to increase both of these later. Free throw, we're going to go with a 74 just in case you want to bring this build to the wreck. As long as you got like a 70 and above, you should be able to hit consistent free throws. So 74 free throw. Our pass act, we went with a 75. Usually I like to go 78. But I mean, with a couple cap breakers, you can easily do that. You can go 78 if you really wanted to. 75 might be good, just good enough for you to just be whatever. But I like 78, low key. I like 78. So I do see myself using some cap breakers for this build later on, though. I mean, we're almost vet 1. By the time you're watching this, we might be vet 1. I'm not too sure. But I got some new cap breakers on the way. Ball handle, we're gonna go with a 65 for our ball handle. I completely messed that up. Hold on. Our driving layup was a 50 here. 62, 72, and 70. All right, cool. All right, so our ball handle will be a 65. Our speed with ball is going to be a 60. Next, we have our interior defense. We want to play a little bit of interior and especially perimeter because, you know, we don't want to be too weak in one area. So we went with the 74 for our interior defense. Our perimeter defense, we went with an 85. I feel like if you're a power forward with an 85 perimeter defense, that's kind of cracked. So we went with an 85 and then we went with a 94 steal. So yes, you will have the chance to get a 99 steal with this build. And I think it is crazy, but I mean, having a gold glove is insane. All right, block, we're gonna go with an 84 for our block. So this should help us get, you know, some contest in the paint. And then on top of that, we'll get some contest on in the perimeter, because if you do not have perimeter this year and a shooter is shooting, they don't see you. Okay, it's going to literally be wide open every time. Even if your hands are literally in their jersey, it's going to be wide open every single time. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are probably annoyed by that, because the contest system is atrocious. All right. Interior, you know, the interior, like the paint is sweet 9 times out of 10, but the fact that we can get paint patroller at least on silver, it's fine by me. We're not going to be in there with the trees too often. If there's a 7-footer, then you might need some backup. Okay, but having a paint patroller on silver, at least we can get a contest and affect somebody's cheesy layup or, you know, dunk attempt. All right, when it comes to our rebounding, we went with a 60 offensive rebound. I don't plan on getting too many of those boards because we're going to be shooting. Our defensive rebound, though, is going to be a 92. This gives us some of these rebounding badges that we desperately need, especially, I mean, because we're going to be able to get rebounds. I would really like to come away with some. So gold rebound chaser, love it. Of course, you can always, you know, use some cap breakers and get it even higher. But right now we are sitting pretty chill with gold. Our speed, the best part about this build is the fact that we get an 85 speed. So if we ever need to switch, we can. All right, we're not just getting burnt. So at 85 speed, our agility is going to be a 77. I feel that that is pretty high for somebody that's looked at as a big, you know. Strength, we need some strength, so we went with an 85. Of course, you know, we need that box out beast. We need brick wall. And then the best part is when it comes to being a defender, if you know, you know. This immovable enforcer is cheese, okay? You need it. You need it. The fact that we get it on gold is actually broken, but I love it. I love it. Gold immovable enforcer. It is our tier 2, so we can always use a +1 to our tier that we easily will get in level 15 in the season. And then on top of that, we aren't shy from locking up something in the post, unless it's a post scorer or somebody that's just obviously just a mismatch for us. At least we get a bronze post lockdown that we can always tier this up instead, depending on how you play and what you're most comfortable with. When it comes to our vertical, we are going with a 77 vertical. I love this because we can always use cap breakers, get our 80 vertical, and we'll really be a problem just because we'll be able to get blocks, we'll be able to get rebounds, we'll be able to pretty much go crazy. But you see what we rocking with: high flying denier, silver. I love it. Now the fact that we could get, you know, we can get these cap breakers right, or we can just use our tier 2 +1 badge and get it on gold. We got the pogo, we got rise up, like we got some badges to really mess around with here. So yeah, not only can you sit here and just strip somebody or play the passing lanes, but you can also go crazy in the perimeter with silver perimeter badges, silver interior badges, and I mean, on top of that, you can spark it up. Okay, you can really spark it up, and I love that about this build. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about the build, but right now I'm feeling like we're pretty solid. Now the takeovers make this build even more dangerous because you can use badges like fortress to increase your 3-ball and your strength. You can use the glass gunner if you really just want to focus on your rebounding. If you're trying to play the big, or you're trying to, you know, say you're playing the big for threes at the park, you can still do that, because at the end of it all, level 5, you'll have a defensive rebound of a 99. You'll still have a little bit of offensive rebound. You ain't getting too many. You ain't getting freaky with the offensive rebounds for real, especially if you're looking for your own shot. But your 3-ball is an 85. So, I mean, it's pretty cheesy out here. Or You could use a defensive. Yeah, that might be cheese too. Nuisance. Do you get? Nah, you don't get gifted hands, but yeah, you can go with a badge like nuisance, get some perimeter D, get some more agility and even more strength. Like some of these takeovers are actually broken, I'm not gonna lie, but if you just want to focus on rebounding, you can even do that. It is completely up to you and your play style, but I would strongly recommend making a stretch. If you want to, if you can afford to, make you a stretch big. These things are actually wild this year. All right, we got shades of Andre Karolinko, Scotty Barnes, and PJ Washington. They were just actually kind of crazy. All right, so we come out to be a two-way stretch 4. Now, some of these stats don't really look all appealing, but I don't know how, but these types of builds always seem to get it done. All right, I don't know if it's just all animations, if they just I don't know, bro. I don't know. The fact that these two ways and lockdowns are still goated just blows my mind. But y'all let me know how y'all feel down below in the comments. Like I said before, if you want to enter and win some free VC, all you got to do is smash a like and also comment down below PF, or just simply put power forward, and you will get your chance, your entry into this giveaway. It's just our November special. We trying to go crazy. I'm trying to help y'all go crazy. Streams coming soon. Thank y'all for watching, and if you enjoyed this one, check out this video that you're going to see right here, right now, pop up on your screen. Click on it, and I will see you all in this video right here.